Got him. Oh man, I got a big bass. Hey, there he is. Look at that. What's up, guys? It's Easter weekend and I woke up today. I was like, I want to go fishing. So my dad's trying to sell his bass boat. He's got to take it out before he sells it to make sure the motor runs good and everything's been sitting up for a few years. So I said, hey, this is a perfect opportunity to go fishing. You get to try your boat out, make sure it still works. I get to catch some fish, but we're gonna go over there. I don't know, it's just kind of spur of the moment kind of thing. Woke up this morning and said, hey, let's go. Don't know where we're going yet. We're just getting on the road. We're gonna go catch some fish, but stay tuned. We'll be there in a minute. We gotta go in here and get some drinks and some snacks real quick. Like I said earlier, it's a real spur of the moment. So gotta go get some ice, some drinks, go on a YAK Cooler. Get the monster. So what'd you do with ice? We got some Florida State fans here, guys. They're hating on our Gator sticker. All right, we're back here now. We're gonna catch some fish. We're in the thickness of the lily pads. We're gonna start off with a black trick worm, maybe a Cinco. We'll tune back in whenever we actually start catching fish. Damn, you see that? Right here at the boat. It's like a 4 or 5 pound bass at least. Right in that damn V. That bass was right in the corner of the channel under a lily pad. There's another gator over there. I mean, he was like right on the edge of the channel, right under a lily pad, waiting for something to come by, I reckon. Oh, one just picked it up. Got him. All right, look at that. First one, we got one on the board, guys. First one of the day. And I don't think he's big enough to keep. Don't they gotta be 12 inches? Let's measure him. We'll make sure we're following the regulations. Let's see here. Where's his ruler at? I got a ruler on top of my YAK Cooler. There's one right here. Check this out. Nope. He is 11 inches and he's going back in the water. Oh, there went a bass. He just come up and bust the top of the water up there. Now this boat's coming right this way. Well, I ain't getting out the channel. He's in an airboat. He can go around my ass. Yeah. Oh, well, I thought it was. No, oh, he's got it. He's got it. Don't touch it so hard this time. I got him. All right. Oh, he's got me on a lily pad. There he is. Get him in the boat. We don't need no net. Yep, 11 and a half. He's over.
He's 14.
Oh yeah. All right, we got one keeper, guys. So that's the second one. This one's 13 and a half or 14. So we got 2 fish now, 1 keeper. This one's going in the live well. A good cold water, them pads up. Got some short blades on. As you can see, there's tons of lily pads in here. So I've got a 3/0 straight shank hook on. This is 20-pound braid, and this is just a cheap stick bait from Academy. I think I paid $3 for the pack of them. It's got some glitter mixed in with it, and we're just throwing along this channel right here, and the bass are hanging out under the lily pads on the corner, on the edge of the channel, and we're working this bait kind of like a fluke, weightless, letting it sink, jerking it, and the bass are coming out from the edge of the channel and grabbing it. They're biting it for the most part really slow. Whenever they bite it, you can feel them grab it, but it almost feels like it got hung up. You really got to be paying attention to your bite and what's on the end of your line to be able to tell the difference if it's a lily pad or a fish. But the wind's blowing pretty good right now, so we're waiting to see if it's going to die down a little bit. If it doesn't die down, then we're going to move and hightail it and try to get on a bank out the wind. But if it does die down, we're going to catch a few more fish right here. Oh man, I got a big bass. Oh, son. Oh, this is a big, oh, it's a gator. He's gone. He's like, man, I swear there's a big fish on there. That don't break the line, it's a fish, it's a fish. Like, it ain't a fish, man, that's a stick. Man, that's a fish, I'm telling you. But I mean, I was an experience one day too, I reckon. I bet I was like that when I was 4 or 5 years old, wasn't I? I got a fish all day long, and it would be a grass or a stick. All right, let's get out of here and go back to where I was catching fish at. I'm tired of this shit. All right, so we moved from where we was at earlier because the wind was really bad, so we tried to get on a bank up against the wind where the wind is blowing over the trees. We wasn't able to get up close. It's really shallow up here, and we're not really seeing a bunch of activity over here like we were over there. There was a lot of minnows, a lot of stuff on top of the water, and there was a lot of fish chasing it, and up here we hadn't seen a lot of that. There has been a lot of alligators and stuff over here, but I haven't seen a whole lot of bass or a whole lot of bait fish, so we're gonna hightail it back to where we was catching fish. Ooh, 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 you see that?
Yeah. You go on there?
Got him. All right. Oh, he's big too. He got me in that pad. I'm gonna keep the line tight and go over and get him. Oh, he come off. No. That was about 4 or 5 pounder too. That was that one I seen swirl a while ago. Ooh. He's on there. All right. Come on, baby. Get on in here. Hey, there he is. Look at that. Woo! That's what I want. That is a keeper. Look at that. We're gonna put him in a live one and let him go to the house. The bird you're looking at right now is called the boat-tailed grackle. The male is black and the female is a brown color like this. So this is a female. Now you see him hopping from one lily pad to the next. I was wondering what he was doing, but I figured it out. If you've ever seen lily pads, you'll notice little holes in them. Well, there's a little white worm that eats lily pads, and they live in the stall. A lot of times you'll see panfish coming up and busting the bottom of the lily pads, and that's what they're doing. They're eating these worms. So that's the same thing this bird's doing. He's trying to find him some dinner. There he went. You got that time. Oh. Broke my line. He's got a hook in his mouth now. He knows something's wrong. What's up, Gator? He wants it. I want the fish that was over there. These bass had already come off the bed, and there was a lot of fry out in the middle of this channel right here. Well, there was a bass right on the side of this channel that was protecting that fry, and that's the bass that keeps blowing up on my worm right here. Well, this gator heard all the commotion, and of course he comes over and he keeps trying to go over to where the bass is exploding on my worm. So I had to lure the gator away from where my bass is at in order to be able to cast back over there. See if I can get that fish now. Oh, there he went. Like I was just saying, every time that bass comes up and hits my worm, here comes a gator. He's missed it about 12 times. All right, Gator, why don't you go over there? Mess with my fish. Here he comes, here he comes.
Oh, that's a pretty good sized fish. He might be right on top of a bed over there.
That gator goes over, it might scare him off. I'm gonna get this bass now. There he goes, there he goes. Yeah, keep the gator away from my fish. I ran this circle with the gator and the bass about 12 times. Eventually the gator wound up going over there and scaring off my bass. Now we're fixing to leave. We can go to the pond and let these bass go in the pond before it gets dark. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let the bass go here in the pond. Unfortunately, the other smaller one died because I gut hooked him. But we're gonna go ahead and let this one go where it can grow big and I can catch it again. There he goes, he's gone. And this is a little catfish here that I caught with a dip net at the beginning of the day. Probably a little butter cat. Not sure what kind of cat it is. He's kind of orange. We're gonna go ahead and let him go. We had a pretty good day. It was a lot of fun. Caught 3 bass, played with those gators. We'll have another video coming soon. Might do some more bass fishing, but thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave some comments down below what you thought about the video, and we'll see you again soon.